Okay, show FMers, it's me, FM Cheetah. You can call me Matt, and welcome back to Roving to the Top. And happy Boxing Day. Yes, it's the 26th of December. We've done Christmas. That was very nice. We opened our presents. I'll show you some of those presents in a moment. And here we are for the traditional Boxing Day match. On the cusp of a new transfer window. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, maybe we already have. Couple things first. There was a weird World Cup in Qatar, which Germany won. I know some people will be happy with that. Germany won 1-0 over the Dutch. Oh, couldn't be happier for the Germans. There was something in it for us, though. Portugal versus Italy in a third place playoff, you say. Why? Well, because in that Portugal team was a certain Thiago Tomas, who did have a terrible game in that third place playoffs, it must be said. I think a 6.2. However, his was the deciding goal in the quarterfinals to get Portugal to the semis, which they did lose. So good on you, Thiago. He's playing for the national team. He's 19 years old. He's scoring goals. He is a legend. Can we hold on to him? We'll see. So back on the 12th of December, Stuart Jones announced a youth intake. Little list here. Doesn't seem to be much to write home to. After that fantastic initial youth intake, everything has been pretty average. Perhaps one of the goalkeepers looks like a great prospect. We've got enough goalkeepers though. Healthy number of fullbacks. Yep, we've got plenty of fullbacks. A forward who could be considered a fine prospect. It's okay. Anyway, so we'll see those later on. As I said though, there is a transfer window around the corner. We don't have a lot of money, but we have done this. So I don't recall if we spoke about Finlay Robertson. He's coming in on the 2nd of January for 2.5 million, possibly going to 5 million. He's 20 years old. Yes, he's another midfielder. He's Scottish. I love my Scotsman. And with, certain amount of potential, good money, more midfielders. Maybe we can sell some on. Maybe we want to have a look at some of our more aggressive midfielders, say, maybe move them on, find someone a little more creative, but who can do a defensive job. That's Finlay. And why not Irishman as well? This is Lee Heffernan. Lee is 17 years old. Have a look at Lee. He looks very nice, doesn't he? As you can see, he's with Real Betis. He'll be joining us at the end of this season for 2.1 million, his release clause. So 17 years of age. You can see his potential there. He doesn't like to dive into tackles, which I think, given again our issue with players being sent off, could be good. Obviously, Lee won't be starting for us, but what a prospect, hey? 2.1 million for an Irishman. Magic. Take that any day. This is Marko Stabanic of Copenhagen. 20-year-old midfielder, deep-lying playmaker. His name belies his nationality. He's a Kiwi. Welcome, Marco. Here he is joining us for 750,000 going to possibly 1.5. He's very, very nice. He was brought up by a scout. I jumped on him straight away after a bit of initial scouting. Too many good things, handles himself in a fairly professional manner. Obviously, he speaks English, well, sort of a Kiwi version of English, and not too many cons. So I jumped on him just in case. He's got, big rap, 78 from the scouts. If we look at his potential, yep, it's there. Yes, I know, it's another midfielder. He is coming in as a squad player, whereas Lee obviously is coming in as a breakthrough prospect. Finlay, I don't recall. He's probably coming in as a actually, I don't know. He could be coming in as a breakthrough as well. Regardless, we need to build a squad. Each year, new things happen. What's interesting, he's a pretty big unit too. Look, he's not a small unit. I think he's really well balanced. He's strong, but he's competent. He's technical. He's physical. He's mental. Totally mental. Anyway, he'll be joining us at the start of the January transfer window. Meet Senegalese starlet Abdul Karim Kamara joining us from Hoffenheim at the beginning of this January transfer window. 750 up front, 2 depending on games played, and I believe goals scored. Check out that potential. He's 18. He's another forward. We need to keep building this forward line. He's good value. We'll loan him out. He'll go and develop, and we'll have a look at our forward line. Remember, with that window, Thiago Tomas is going to be a big target. You want to see how big a target? Well, actually, it's dropped. Prior to that, there was about double that many teams interested, but teams with money want him. Munchen, Chelsea, Man City, Tottenham. I've heard discussions about an $80-odd million transfer. I'll take $80-odd million. Let's say 40 up front and 40 over the next X amount of games. Sure, you can have him for 80 million, I guess. I don't really want him to go because you know what? The 20-year-old is pretty good. Actually, it's interesting. That is the first time I've seen a slight downturn in his playing stats. But this is a guy who did a lot of work in that weird World Cup window. So maybe he's a bit tired. Keep our eye on that. Nonetheless, we need people to back him up. And Abdul Karim Kamara could be one of those players in the future. Ian van der Heijden is joining us at the end of the season. He's still on loan. And he's going to slot into that left role. So maybe if Thiago goes, Adam Armstrong and or Chilean Ben Brereton, yes, Chilean, that's just outrageous, will be maybe playing up front. And Ian van der Heijden can slip into that role. I've really been looking forward to someone who can play a proper left midfield role. Bit, tucked in a little bit. And so, he's going to join us. So that's a nice, that's a nice little sort of boost in, for the squad. I think probably in terms of the end of the season, well, maybe we'll be looking for, someone big in midfield. I don't know, or maybe not. See what money we get. Anyway, that's enough of that. We have two massive games, not four, but just two massive games for this episode. The first one is at home to Southampton. As you can see by the table, Southampton are in 6th. We are still in 1st, and we'll have a look at that in a moment. But of course, Chelsea do have that game in hand. They're on equal points. Have a look what happened while you're away. So, of course, we had that 1-1 draw with Wolves, which, put a little dent in our ambitions to keep pace with Chelsea. And then that whopping 4-0 victory away to Kimki. Then a 1-0 home win to Leeds, and that was super tight. A 2-1 home win over Salzburg, which put us in the in a qualifying position. Then another 2-2 draw. Norwich away. Yeah. Not good. That should have been a win. We went in positive from memory, and they scored quickly. Then we pushed even harder and we equalised. So we really just, a ridiculous comeback. And then the 2-2 away draw to Norwich. It wasn't good. We really needed, 3 points to keep on top of Chelsea. That was, ridiculously, that was followed by a 4-0 away win over Celtic. I went in, it was like super defensive. Well, I went in cautiously thinking, Celtic, if we smashed them 4-0, it was no problem at all. And it was an opportunity for Roddick to start in goal, not to punish Maximenko because he has been excellent. But it was a chance, to give him a go. He hasn't played enough. He did well, acquitted himself well. And then the craziness of the Watford game, 3-2 away. You can see there, Norwich, Watford, tight games. Anyway, it leaves us first on the table, equal on points with Chelsea. Better goal difference, but of course they have that game in hand. So the future is ours. All we can do is win. Now you will notice there's a little quarterfinal there against Swansea. It'll put us in the semis. I kind of want the cup. I want silverware. I'll take the Carabao Cup. I'm not thinking about Europe and really honestly, I'm not thinking about the Premier League. Just the Champions League would be amazing. But I don't know. Carabao Cup. Anyway, let's get into this. Opposition instructions. Just do it. Southampton play 4 at the back, 3 across midfield. Callum Wilson's there. Danny Ings is there. Wilson looks like the goal-scoring threat. Fred is there. What? Fred of Man United? Fred? Yeah, Fred of Man United. Fred. Okay, cool. And this is us. Maximenko in goal, of course. Nyambi and Pickering at left and right and left back, respectively. Lenihan and McIntyre starter. Will say, though, Rudiger has been starting to mention he should be playing more regularly. I guess. Hannibal in that defensive playmaking position with Travis in the destroying role. Visharan will start in the hole and for this game. Wait, he's nursing a little injury still. We'll put Yankov back in the hole. We'll bring Ferguson on. He had a little niggle, but that's okay. We need something slightly more defensive there, and Bager's there as well. Look, Bager is wanted. Few big teams want Bager. Come on, lads. Keep the run going. You know I've got faith in you. I always do, game after game. So we are playing our traditional sort of positive short part. Are we playing short part? Hang on, here we go. Hannibal, free kick. Lenihan, he's on it. Oh, was it tipped over? It was just wide. He does love a header early on. Let's not look at our formation. Let's look at Southampton. Yes, so we're playing our normal 4-2-3-1 positive. You can see, 5 shots so far, 2 on target. That is a nice start. Kyle Walker-Peters, he's a bit of a yellow card magnet as well. Man, you have picked up a goal against their game. Here we got Nyambi with a throw, finds Yankov, Hannibal. Moving, lovely, gets past his defender. Oh, he's dispossessed by Fred though. Uh-oh, Danny Ings on the ball. Can we get that ball back? Ward-Prowse moving the ball around. Aaron Ramsey? Laird on the ball. Get that ball off Laird. Oh no, Wilson. Freak. Oh, back to Ings and it's in. Wilson and Ings are in the show. Maximenko obviously could have done better there. Let's have a look close up. Laird, Wilson with the run. McIntyre doesn't see it. Finds Ings. Ooh, straight under Maximenko's body. Not good. All right. Let's demand a little more, I think, early on. Come on. All right. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get aggressive. We are going to get aggressive. We are playing shorter. Let's not play shorter. We'll keep... That'll do. Oh, there was a... Here we go. Maximenko. Are we going to get a counter? Here we go. Thiago Tomasi's on it. No. Laird collects. Lenihan. Heads it to Dolan. Dolan's looking around. Finds Yankov. Yankov crosses to... Oh, no. Ramsey intercepts. Wilson's on the ball. Get that ball back. Ings. Fred. Out wide of Walker-Peters. Walker-Peters with the goal. Oh, no. Laird's on it. He puts it away. Second goal. What is happening? Pickering rues his mistake. I bet he does. Let's have a closer look at Harry. That's not like Harry. Walker-Peters. Ball across the face. Laird runs in. Pickering does something. Laird scores. 2-0. What is going on here? Heading into the 40th minute, we're 2 goals down and Man U are 2 goals up. Our throw-in. Harry finds Yankov. Back to Harry. Armstrong. Adam. Get that ball, Adam. Fantastic intercept by McIntyre there. Yankov finds Dolan out wide. Dolan is running at the... Oh, no. He's... Wow, Fred on fire. Gets the ball. Come on, Nambi. Get that ball back off right. Dolan intercepts. It's a beautiful... He's running in. He finds Adam Armstrong... Forster with the save. Let's watch the corner. Hannibal fires it in. Come on, boys. Let a hand on it. Forster collects. Do us a favour, Aston Villa. We are running at defence. Let's drop playing for set pieces, though. Yeah, would be happy for Aston Villa to... Aston Villa's got a dog in this race, or a horse and a dog in the race, because they're up there. We go into half-time 2-0 down. Let's get in the dressing room. I expect to see a much better performance. But there is a lot more. I know you're capable. There's a lot more to come, and I know you're capable. What's happening here? Wow, okay, so Lenihan, Nambi, the whole back line, rubbish. Not bringing the captain off, though. Yankov, 6.3. Here's what we're going to do. So I'm bringing Ferguson on because let's get some reinforcement in this midfield. Very attacking. Pass into space. Will we walk the... Let's not work the ball in. Should we shoot on sight? Sure. Let's shoot on sight. All right, individual, he's motivated. I'm looking for you to make the difference. And here we go. Because they are playing three across midfield, so we want to match them. And match them we need to do. And they have a throw in. Laird finds Ramsey, crosses in. It's cleared by Lenihan. Ramsey's back on it. It's in. Pickering clears, but Laird's back on it. Wilson out wide to Laird. He's going to get time to cross it in. No, Pickering intercepts, but oh no! Oh, that was close. Man U now 3 up. All right. I'm going to have to, wow, I'm just going to have to bring him off, I'm afraid. I don't really have any choice. So then the question is, what do we do up front? I'll tell you what we do up front. Okay, here's what we're going to do up front. This is what we're going to do. This is how we do it, baby. We're going to play Dolan as a trickerista. We're going to play the wing backs on attack. Travis is going to drop down in the hole. We're going to left and that. We're going to cross it in early. We're going for, I think we'll go for whipped crosses. Yes, that's what we're going for. They're motivated. Let's keep them going. The other thing I would like to do, I think, is let's just ask the assistant for better opposition instructions and encourage. Here we go. Pickering, Ramsey to Wilson. Wow, terrific changes there. Fred out wide to Walker-Peters. Can we get that ball back, please? Finds it. Oh, Wilson's on the ball and he's going to finish because that's what he does. We are now 3 down. 3 down at home. Yep, right. Wilson, finish. That's what he can do. What is happening? Immediately to a set piece. Namby's running forward. He's going to cross, finds Peke. Peke finishes. There's a goal back. All right. Let's do it. Can we demand more? No, we're out of shouts because my throat hurts. Dolan out wide to Nyambi. Comes forward. He's looking. He crosses in. Peke finds it on the left foot. In. Forster, no chance. All right. Go. Now, is there any more? We need to come back from this. We need to come back. What else can we do? Let's just do everything. Yep, sure. More direct. Distribute quickly. Throwing it long is fine. Let's use the offside trap. Maybe that'll help Callum Wilson. How's a yellow card situation? Travis gets stuck in. No, we better not. We better watch out for Travis. We're going to put him on defensive. And can we stop him on defensive from diving in? Yes, because I've just used all my subs. There we go. Pickering, Hannibal. I don't remember if this is... Oh, no, Wilson. Get that ball. Get the ball. There we go. Finds Peke. Finds Thiago. Nyambi. Put it back in, brother. Peke. Dolan's on it. Finds Nyambi. I don't even know if this is actual highlight. What's happened there? Oh, Nyambi straight offside. It probably wasn't. Okay, Pickering with a throw. Finds Thiago. Hannibal. Loose to Pickering. He's running in. Peke's on it. Pickering's back there. Travis gathers. Come on. Where's the comeback? Ferguson. Pickering. Crosses it in. Ah, Fred clears. Nyambi keeps the ball in play, though. It's in. Was he offside? He wasn't. Oh, no, he was, because this would be a great change. Can occasionally the offside calls not be offside? No, not in this game. That would be a good change. Yes, thank you very much. It's disallowed. Come on. Yes, I get it. Can we do it? Can we have a shout? No, we can't. Here we go. It's a free kick. Hannibal fires it in. Peke's on it. That's got to be in. That's in. 2-3. Hannibal fired it in. Peke did the run off the shoulder. Beat Forster to the ball. Finished it. Yeah, see, this I don't need to see, FM. This I don't need to see. Really, next season, let's go with the occasionally onside. All right. All the subs are used. Shaw, and then Dolan's here. He's playing as an attacking midfielder in support. Travers can stay down there. Pickering's up here. Namby's up here. We're not going to play it out of defence. Go. Just go. Go, go, go. Come on. Demand more. Can we do it? Come on. Come on. 90th minute. That one more goal. Let's have a comeback. The one more goal. Let's do it. No, come on. Oh, no. Dear, oh, dear. Ward-Prowse with a free kick. Shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, and it doesn't really matter. Yeah, sure. Play it out. Whatever. Come on, Thiago. Play someone through. Oh, come on. He was not. Get that ball. Get it. Get it, Bednarak. Get that ball. Sorry, good mates, Bednarak. Wilson's on the ball. McIntyre clears. Wow. Well, wow. Okay. I mean, that was madness. We lose 2-3 at home. Anyway, into the dressing room. I'm far from pleased with that. I would like to individually, though, say to Peke, I'm delighted with your... Oh, wow, really? Fine, he's demotivated. I was delighted with his individual performance. Anyway, any chance Aston Villa came back? No, Aston Villa couldn't do us a favour. Who else was in there? Liverpool played 0-0. That's something. They got a draw. Anyway, but their goal difference, well above us. Okay, so we're now 4th in the table. Okay, long episode. Let's come back right now for that second game. No, I don't want this job. Why do I want this job? You know, it's just, you know, an incredibly rich club with a great infrastructure who could probably win the league. No, I don't want it. I have been offered jobs in the past. I think the Wolves job came up at one stage and something else, and I just ignored it. And I never mentioned it, in fact. You know, we're getting somewhere, aren't we? We're getting somewhere. But we're not here to win Monaco Ligue 1. We're here to win Blackburn Rovers, the Premier League. So, sorry, Dimitri, I'll decline. And we are back. My goodness, that was long. Short for you, long for me. So, home game in the league against Chelsea. What's going on over here? As you can see, we're sitting in 4th at the moment, and we're facing high-flying Chelsea, 37 points. Same games as us, 14. And how did it go last time? Yeah, 3-0 in extra time. You'll notice something right here about this formation. Do my eyes deceive me? Yes, there's 5 at the back. And 5 at the back got us a 3-0 loss. So, we're going 5 at the back once more. Rudiger is playing because, hey, he loves to play. Maximenko is back in goal. We're doing something a little different though. Because Armstrong is playing and he likes to cut inside, I'm letting Pickering go forward a little bit more because to provide a bit of width out there. Dolan is on the right. Yankov is playing low down in a defensive, deep-lying playmaker position. You can see he loves it. It feels very natural there for him. And it allows me to play McIntyre, Lenihan as well, with Rudiger there in the hole. Namby on the right, of course, and Thiago up front. Now, that wasn't the team that started against Chelsea, but everything else is the same with the exceptions we've made on the left. So, it is the 7th of January, and some people have arrived. Welcome, Marko Stamanic. He's the Kiwi, I was going to say Kiwi Croatian, let's get that right. The Kiwi Serbian, the Kiwi Samoan Serbian has joined us. Here's Finlay, of course, you saw him earlier, the 20-year-old deep-lying playmaker. And lastly, Abdul Karim Kamara. You'll notice, of course, everyone has a face. Now, there's one last thing. Ryan Namby has had an offer from, well, Ryan himself hasn't. The club have had an offer from Bayern München. I negotiated the offer to be 20 mil up front with another 10 across 50 games and 10% of any future sale. I expected them to reject it given the previous offers were, pretty desultory. They haven't rejected it. They've taken it. I So I don't expect Ryan Yami to be our right back here for very much longer. And that's unfortunate because he's pretty important to us. He's been here now for what, 7 years, 8 years he's been here, the 25-year-old. He undoubtedly registers as a member of our home squad, sure does. And we're going to lose him. We do have one extra, so that's good. Now, initially I started running around looking for other right backs, and we've made an offer for a young Belgian, I think, prospect. We'll see how that goes. But then I realised, wait a second, we have Tariq Lamptey, and we have Samuel McIntosh, who's not getting any game time. So instead of spending a buttload of money looking for a right back, I've decided, hey, if Ryan ends up going, we'll play Tariq in there because he'll get to start every game. And then Tyrese Dolan and Samuel McIntosh can fight for that role out on the right. Yeah, and that seems like a pretty good deal. We did also have an offer from Bayern for Thiago Tomas. I rejected it. He didn't react at all to that. That's good. So if anyone comes in, it's just going to be 55 or bugger off, and that's that. And speaking of release clauses, Gabri Veiga, there were a number of teams sniffing around him. He had a fairly ordinary release clause, something like 25, 26, I can't remember. Just rewind, I said it earlier. I told you it was a long break. The transfer window is a killer. Anyway, he did take a new contract. He is getting paid a lot more, but he has a $100 million release clause for any clubs in the Champions League. In honour of his new contract, I think he should play. We've got Hannibal there. Yankov, he's not even having that good a season, to be honest. I've really kind of just assumed a lot with him. Yeah, maybe it's time. I mean, we've been stuttering. Maybe it's time to change things. Time to change things and give Gabri a go. So that's it. I have no idea how this is going to go. Let's find out. All right, I'm not changing anything. We will do the opposition instructions. Here is the team. As I said, Nyambi will play out on the right. I'm sure he'll do a fine job. Blenheim, Rudiger and McIntyre in the middle. Pickering on the left, hopefully getting forward. Max Menko, of course, in goal. Veiga, as we said, in that deep line playmaker role. Dolan on the right wing. Adam Armstrong cutting in on the left with Thiago Tomas up front. Okay, go out there. Opportunity to make amends. I really don't think so. Let's see how we go. I'm concerned I'm playing a little too reactionary to them. Hudson-Odoi with a free kick, flights it in. It's cleared. Pickering is on it. Is he going to let Thiago Tomas go? Travis finds Veiga. Veiga's looking around. Oh, no, it's intercepted. Damn, so he's coming back. Hudson-Odoi's on the ball. To Kante. They're moving the ball so around. Oh, Lau's on. And he's in. And he's in. 6 minutes. They're a goal up. Hudson-Odoi on the ball. Back to Kante. Finds Abraham. Kante then releases the on-running Lau, who slots it home. Yeah. I'm gonna not panic quite yet. Let's just hold on a little bit. Torres is taking it up. Oh, Hudson-Odoi with a free kick again. Lau's on the ball. Can we please get the ball? You know what? Dolan clears. Come on. Kante. Maxim Menko. Yeah, I'm thinking huge mistake here. Huge mistake, and we're going to change. Let's get the ball cleared. Kuleski's on the ball. Tries to cut it back in. It's very hard to see these colours. Dolan, Nambi's on the ball. Release. Wow, okay. We're going to have to pause right there because, we can do that in real life. And we're going to go 4-4-2. Now, here's what we're going to do. Nambi and Rudiger are going to change roles. Now, Dolan has taken a knock, but he's not doing too bad. Armstrong, we know, doesn't want to play up there. So, Armstrong is going to go forward. Thiago will play as that pressing forward. Now, who plays on the left? Here's what we're going to do. Dolan and Lamptey will swap. Dolan will play as an inverted attacking winger. I know he's not particularly fussed on it, but that's how it has to be. And of course, Travis and Veiga will remain there. I have no idea, but we need to try something. Let's go. I've got faith. He's motivated. Let's get into it. Oh, sorry, paused. Bam. We'll do with Tyrese in a moment. We'll see how he comes back. Oh, no, he's gone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a throw. Finds Kosolewski. James is on the ball. Finds Kosolewski, who's cutting in and shoots and scores. Good decision? I'm thinking it's not a good decision, and I'm thinking we're going to go defensive and longer. Oh, and Dolan was on the pitch, off the pitch too. Is that a concern? Should, look at that. Oh, what's that? Okay. Okay. So obviously he has to come off. Now Kent Burton can't play down there, can he? He can't. And Armstrong definitely can't play down there. So what do we do? Oh, I know what we do. So this is going to be kind of weird. But we're going to play Ferguson as a box to box. A bit on the left. So we've got a bit of movement going forward here. I think that's what we're going to do. Going to pump the fists. I've got faith. Good to know I'm not panicking. Good to know. So we're into the 30th minute and nothing is happening. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to counter press. And I think I will go back to balanced. Oh, Chilwell's come off with the injury. Not that that matters. You know what? Let's go attacking. Let's drop it back. Let's run out to defense. I don't know what else to do. I mean, we need a win here. I know it's ridiculous, but anyway. James with a throw in, finds Abraham. Kovalevsky. Get that ball, Travis. Get it. Get that ball, goddammit. All right. Half time, 2-0 down. No shots, nothing on target. All right, so we will play shorter. That will do. Let's get into the dressing room. I'm far from pleased. I am far from pleased. You weren't as bad as all that. Faker on a 6'10". Okay, last change. Wow. Give Baker a go. Give him a new contract. Jesus. Pump the fists. Go. Oh, actually, you know what I didn't do? Let's have an opposition meeting. Let's do that. Attacking? Really? Oh, God. Hudson-Odoi over the corner. I need to get off attacking. Lau's on the ball. Tipped over by Maximenko. I'm going to just take it back to positive. Can we get a shot? Maximenko. Oh, clear. Okay. Hannibal's on the ball. Finds Lamptey. Lamptey's coming forward. He's coming forward. He's running. He gets in. Heisel. Oh, wow. Pickering's on it. Finds McIntyre. McIntyre sees Armstrong running in the box. Shoots. Scores. Wow. Outstanding. Outstanding assist there from Tom. Pickering. Cuts it back to McIntyre. Sees Armstrong making the run. Knocks it down then. Has enough pace to beat the defender. Run in and slot it home. That is outstanding. All right. One shot, one goal. And Travis is on a card. Here we go. In-swinger from Hannibal. Put it away, Lenihan. Come on, Roods. Finds Lamptey. Get on it, Roods. Good. Back to Maximenko. Finds Hannibal. Plays Tomas through. Thiago's, come on, run at him, Thiago. Cuts in. Beautiful fake. Oh, doesn't, so nice. James on the ball. Now they're countering. Can we, oh, picks up an injury. That's unfortunate. Go now while he's injured. Don't pass the freaking ball around. Get out there. Oh, Thiago, finish it off, baby. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry for James, but yes. Outstanding. Outstanding. I thought they were just going to pass the ball around. Great ball through. Thiago Tomas just runs off that defender. And, you know, the finishes that you know he loves. So what we might do, I'll just drop it to balance right now. So, wow. Okay. Hudson-Odoi with a throw. Lau's on the ball. Can we get the ball off her? Hudson-Odoi gets it in. It's cleared. Thiago, go. He's off. He's off and racing. He's got Armstrong in support. Oh, did he needed to use him? Mendy gathered. 3 shots, 3 on target. McIntyre on the ball. Finds Rudiger. Hannibal. Finds Thiago. Thiago finds Hannibal. Hannibal's coming forward. Passes to Thiago. He's in the box. Shoots. Scores. Yes. Hannibal. Why did I leave you on the bench, hey? That Gabby Vega. Look at that. Thiago. Then Hannibal collects. Comes forward. He's the machine. He loves it when a plan comes together. And look at that finish from Thiago Tomas. That's why he's the man. Okay. 4 shots. 4 on target. 3 goals. Start with the throw. Lau on the ball. Do we go defensive? Maximenko gathers. I'm reticent giving the changes and the results to go too defensive, invite them on us. Okay. McIntyre with the ball. Finds Ferguson. Ferguson finds Travis. Back to McIntyre. Finds Tomas, who finds Armstrong, who finds Lamptey, who passes back to Armstrong, who finishes. Lamptey's injured. It doesn't matter. 4-2. We're going to win it. Outstanding. McIntyre. Long ball. Finds Thiago Tomas, who finds Armstrong, who shoots, deflects, but Lamptey gathers, crosses back into Armstrong. Beautiful finish. Mendy can do nothing about it. And you know what time it is? It's very defensive time. That's right. So, I'm just going to move everyone down. Geez, the shorter passing, hey? That's really interesting. Regroup. We're not going to press anymore. Can we get... Should we work it into the box? No, we'll hit early crosses. We'll hit early crosses, and that will do. Done. 4-2. We will see this out. And that is that. No, one more go. Hannibal with the ball. Finds Lamptey. Tomas. Back to Lamptey. He's coming forward. He's dispossessed by Sam. Mount is on the ball. Can we get that? We're coming back. We need to come back and defend. Don't get sent off right now. Kante on the ball. Heisel. Lanahan clears. That's got to be it. Out for a throw. That's got to be it. Oh, it was an offside anyway. For a disallowed goal. Was there even a goal in there? I don't remember there being a goal. It doesn't matter. It's full time. 4-2 at home over Chelsea. Wow. Okay. Well, there's a lesson in that. There's a lesson in that because we're going to face Chelsea again. And it looks like that lesson is, formation for formation. Wow. 6 shots, 7 on target. Let's get in the dressing room and absolutely go off. Absolutely. Were crucial. Playmaking was crucial. Your efforts in the final third, crucial. Okay, so the top 4 are all on 15 games. So we have the worst goal difference, unsurprisingly, but we're on the same points as Liverpool. Wow. Okay. Wow. What an episode. Bumper episode. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for staying. And thank you for all your comments and your support over the series. 23 episodes, I want to say. I can't remember. No, I think it's 22. Anyway, I'm sure there'll be... I've typed something just then to say what it is. Anyway, thank you again. Remember to drop a like on it. If you haven't subscribed already, ring the bell so you can know when this episode comes out. Don't forget we also have the Football Manager Fiction Save, the Bologna Save. It's going well. It's once a week, there's an episode, and then there's a bit of fiction to accompany that episode for those readers amongst you. That'll do for now. It's tiring. When are we coming back? Well, it's got to be Liverpool and Sheffield, hasn't it? I mean, that's a quick turnaround, but I think it has to be. Let's have a quick look at the table again. I think we might make it Liverpool and Brentford. Let's do Liverpool and Brentford to give us a few games in there. Obviously, we've got the quarterfinal draw to Swansea, which I'm very, very hopeful for. We've got a home game against Palace. Should be able to take some points there. And a home game against Sheffield to keep that run going. Okay, that's it for me today. Thank you once more. Until next time, La Starate.